everybody, it's Camille Martin with Love to Lose, and this is where I teach you how to love your life and lose the weight. You know, my kids hate math, and I don't know about you, but I'm not very much help when it comes to helping them with their homework, especially since I was an English major. But invariably, when I start helping them with their homework and trying to get their wheels turning and asking them questions about what would you do here, why would you do it this way, I get up and leave the room, and what do I hear them say? Alexa. Yeah, they don't want to learn how to do the math any more than I know how to do it myself. What they want is they just want the answer. They don't want to go through the process of learning how to do any of the math that they're looking at. They just want someone to tell them what to do. And I wonder, does this sound familiar to you? Well, it should, because it's Dieting 101, which is, of course, someone telling you what to do, telling you what to eat, giving you the instructions without you learning anything. And in the video today, I want to tell you why this approach definitely does not work and exactly how it keeps you stuck. It is very alluring to have someone tell you what to do, to not have to learn anything and not have to do it on your own. But what dieting prevents you from doing by giving you the illusion that there is some sort of magic menu out there, that we all fall for it, like this is going to be the one diet that finally works. The problem with that is that it doesn't exist. There is no perfect menu. And the longer you keep searching for that, the longer you're gonna stay stuck. So when you're putting all of your eggs in someone else's basket and having them tell you exactly what to do, you are putting yourself in a victim's mindset. You're putting yourself in the back seat while letting someone else drive you to the destination. And what that does is it makes you a victim. It puts you in a victim mindset and it makes you feel desperate. And what that does is that it prevents you from taking decisive action on your own, which is the only way to make real changes. It also prevents you from learning anything. It prevents the process of trial and error, which is how you learn how to do something. You don't give a baby a set of instructions on how to walk and then say, hey, go get them. The baby gets up, the baby falls, gets back up, falls again, takes a right step, takes a wrong step. And that is how you learn how to do anything. So when you're looking for the perfect menu and this magic set of instructions that's going to help you lose weight, you're not learning how to take baby steps and do the trial and error process that is required for learning how to do anything. And if you don't ever learn how to change your habits, nothing will ever change. So just following instructions prevents you from changing the habits that you most need to change to get the results you're looking for. So how do you get out of this mindset of looking for the perfect menu or the perfect diet or the perfect set of instructions that's just going to give you what you're looking for, weight loss? You have to decide that you're going to let go of it. And now I'm going to give you 3 more really simple steps to take that will help you put a new mindset into practice. Step number 1 is to actually take baby steps. So in order to do this, take a habit that is interfering with your ability to change your body or lose weight, and then you write down a series of baby steps that you could take that would help you alter that habit. So for example, if you have a bad habit of eating chips or snacks or cookies all afternoon when your kids get home from school, you could make a list of baby steps like put the chips away in a high area of your kitchen that you can't see them or you have to take extra steps to get to them. You could portion them out and eat them slowly over time. You could portion them out and go sit in a different part of the house and eat them mindfully. You get the picture. So be willing to take the baby steps and write down the baby steps that you will actually take and start taking the first one today. Step number 2 is to write down what you're thinking while you're taking these baby steps. I know people really push back on me when I say write it down. Nobody wants to journal. It's like, don't make me write it down. But I promise you there is such gold in the thoughts that you're thinking. And if you can put them on paper and see what you actually are thinking while you are engaging in these baby steps or habits, it's like you have all of this information now to work with and stuff that you're not noticing that you're actually thinking. So when you write down your thoughts, you can see what is pushing you to take the actions that you are. And if the thoughts are negative, and most of them are, you can dissect them, pick them apart, and systematically change them. The third step you're going to take is to clean up your environment. So you've put yourself in the driver's seat by writing down baby steps that you can take to change a habit, as well as the thoughts that you're thinking while you're engaging in those steps or habits. And now the biggest determinant of your thoughts is your environment. So you need to clean up your environment. If your kitchen is a wreck, if it's disorganized or dirty, or you don't have what you need to make healthy meals, I promise you, if you get in there and clean house and get it organized and streamlined, you really have won half the battle, because your environment is hugely influential over the thoughts that you think, therefore the feelings that you have and the actions that you take. So if you can get into your environment, clean it up, you've already done the really hard work of changing your thoughts, because whatever you're looking at around you is what's creating the feelings that you have and driving all of the actions that you're taking. So step 3, very important. Get in your kitchen and clean up the environment. You know, it really just comes down to taking charge and deciding that you have what it takes and that you are capable of making your own changes, and to not be a victim and to not feel desperate, because there's no reason to feel desperate. You have everything you need inside of you to make the changes that you need to make to get the healthy body and the healthy life that you're after. So most importantly, just decide that you're going to take charge and then put these 3 easy steps into practice. And before you know it, you won't even be thinking about a diet. You won't even be looking for the next BS magic pill that is never going to do anything for you anyway. And to finish this up with my favorite quote, that is, a year from now, you will wish that you had started today. I hope this video helped you, and I hope these steps are going to help you make the changes that you need to make and to get rid of this idea of a magic diet or a magic pill or a magic menu, because I promise you it doesn't exist. If it did help you, I would love for you to share it with a friend. And if you're not already signed up to get my weekly newsletter, please head to my website at CamilleMartinRD.com, and I will give you tips, inspiration, and lots of motivation to encourage you on your weight loss journey, but more importantly, becoming the woman that you are meant to be. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you here next time on Love to Lose.